That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He makes the catch. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's Cousins. Got a man open. Complete. And they'll get him down after he gets him to the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. Oh, he trucked that defender. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. So before they can set it for another play, we've hit... Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at second and pretty short. From the 38. He fires one deep down the middle. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing his Cousins. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Play action on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Williams to throw. He's got him, that's Swift. He breaks the tackle. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Swift hauls it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Herbert straight ahead. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
From the 37. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throw on 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's tucked away. It's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender leading that red. That brings up 4th down. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. He's got it, room to run. Bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burned into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Bears looking to add to their advantage. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air, Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to take over after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31. Mooney will go in motion left. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. And he could have a free play here. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running with Swift out of the gun. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, a pretty good beat on you. They can get two hands on it the next time. You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's not free.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
A handoff left for Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They go play action on 1st. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
Here's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it is good. No problems there. there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10.